We all know that our dependency on oil has an environmental price, and that efforts are being made to correct some of the damages caused by oil production. Canada is the world's largest sixth oil producer. About half of Canada's oil is being produced in the oil sands region in Alberta. In that region, most of the production is done by surface mining. Now, surface mining is a highly destructive process. Huge excavators remove soil layers that cover the sand deposits, and in the process, they destroy peatlands that dominate the landscape. Peat is an accumulation of dead plant material, and peatlands take thousands of years to naturally form. This is why it was considered infeasible to take an exhausted mine site and reclaim it back to a peatland. However, a new approach of creating a peatland might enable us to do just that. The concept entails jump-starting a peatland by building the basic components that compose one. The idea is that if we recreate the basic structure, the resulting peatland will be self-sustaining and would not require further human intervention. It gets even better, because the materials we use for the build are all present in the mine. These materials are byproducts of oil production, and they contain contaminants that are not wanted in the crude oil. These contaminants are toxic to plants and animals, and the current practice of stockpiling them in the open poses an environmental risk. By burying them inside the peatland, we might have a whole new way of safely storing them. The trade-off would be that these contaminants would now be free to move within our system and may harm plants and bacteria in it. The only way to know what would happen is to test this idea. And to do that, a pilot of this system is being built. Within this project, my research goals are to find out what are the contaminants, how they interact with each other, how they move through the system, and how might all this impact the ecology of the peatland. The results from our work will help improve the future design of created peatlands and may even allow adding a contaminant treatment functionality to it. So, to answer the question, what happens to oil sand contaminants in a created peatland? The answer is, I don't know yet.